Hello everyone, Berserkhead here, and welcome to my series called Should You Buy It, in which I prevent people from buying bad DLC for Rome 2. Today I'm going to be reviewing Hannibal at the Gates, which is the newest piece of DLC for Rome 2 at the time of recording this video. First of all, as we usually do, let's see what the DLC adds to the game. Similar to Caesar and Gaul, now you have a new campaign starting in 218 BC and a new campaign map resembling the political situation of the time. You have 5 playable factions. First of all, you have the 2 major factions, Rome and Carthage. Then you have the 2 new Iberian tribes, the Lusitani and the Avaraci. And finally, you have my personal favorite, Syracuse. The 2 Iberian factions in Syracuse are also playable in the Grand Campaign in multiplayer battles. Then you have 10 new units which are once again usable in the Grand Campaign in multiplayer battles. First of all, you have 2 new units for each Iberian tribe, then you have 1 new unit for Syracuse, you have 2 new Roman auxiliary units, 2 new Iberian mercenary units, and 3 new Italian mercenary units. And finally, you have 2 new playable historical battles, the Battle of Cannae and the Battle of Zama. This is pretty much everything worth mentioning, but there are some little details, so if you're interested to see all the contents of this DLC, you can do that by following the link in the description. Okay, that doesn't sound like a lot of stuff, does it? That's what I thought at the beginning, but once I actually started playing the DLC, I realized that I was actually kinda wrong. It adds a great replayability to the game. Well, it's pretty much like Caesar and Gaul. It's a new campaign, new factions, new atmosphere. I'm not gonna lie, I was kinda hyped about this DLC, so I had higher expectations for it than I usually had, and I wouldn't say that it fulfilled my expectations when it comes to new content, but it definitely fulfilled them when it comes to how much it would make me play the game. And believe it or not, the campaign is actually very interesting. It provides a lot of challenge. Try playing as some of the Iberian tribes. It's very difficult, I guarantee. It's once again a DLC that's targeted mostly towards the more extremist part of Rome 2 fans that play a lot of campaign, that are generally good at the game, and they're always looking for more challenge, because that's exactly what the campaign provides you with. And as for people that hardly if ever play campaign, you have 3 new factions with different playstyles. You have the Iberian tribes that have a very different style than most factions out there, and you have 10 units that you can also use in multiplayer. So it's pretty much the same deal as with the nomadic culture pack, the Greek culture pack, or so on. You have 3 new factions and some new units. However, there is one main difference, and that is that the DLC adds a new campaign, so it costs twice as much as these culture packs. You can buy the DLC on Steam for €14.99, $14.99, or £9.99, which means that the Americans and the British get a slightly better price than us Europeans. So having said all of that, should you buy this DLC? I would definitely say yes. I like it pretty much as Caesar and Gaul, although I consider Caesar and Gaul to be a little bit more innovative since it was the first campaign pack for Rome 2. However, there is one but. If you're a multiplayer focused player, I don't think that it's really worth the money. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just $15. It's more than your usual DLC. Campaign is what makes this DLC good, and it costs €15 instead of $7.50 because of this new campaign. However, the new units and factions are actually not bad. I can see them used in multiplayer a lot, since they have more practical use than, say, the Snake Pod Ballista or the Scorpion Pod Ballista. So let's summarize. If you play a lot of campaign, if you're good at the game, if you like more challenge for Rome 2, then this DLC is definitely for you. You have my word for it, you're gonna like it. And if you do not play campaign, you're gonna have some new factions and units. However, they're not gonna be enough to justify the price. But if you have $15 to throw away and for some inexplicable reason you decide to spend it on this DLC, then you're totally not gonna regret it. Anyways, that's gonna be everything for this video. I really hope you like it. See you next time. Goodbye.